Hey, what's going on YouTube? YouTube subscribers and new listeners, you're watching KBTV, where knowledge was born, and I'm King Davis. Salutations and greetings. How you doing today? All right. Today I want to talk about astrology. In today's segment, so we can get familiar with that and gain more knowledge about that, because that's very important and a key factor to everything. All right. So let's go ahead and dive right on in. Like I always say, let's get right to it. Now, let's start with AC. AC is ascension. Okay, the ascension starts on the horizon. The horizon is always right here on Aries. Okay, so when the sun rises from the east on the horizon, that's the ascension. Okay, which is Aries right here, number one. DC equals descension, okay, which would be when the sun is setting to the west, okay, which would be in Libra, okay. And MC equals midheaven. So midheaven sits about right on the cusp of the 10th house, right there, which would be Capricorn, and Sagittarius in between, like right there. Where I have it sit, where it says MC right there, that's midheaven. The meaning of midheaven is the midpoint. All right, between descension and then ascension of the sun coming back to the horizon. Okay. Now, you have 12 houses, okay, in the zodiac chart. Okay, the first house is Aries, second is Taurus, third Gemini, fourth Cancer, fifth Leo, sixth Virgo, seventh Libra, eighth Scorpio, ninth Sagittarius, 10th Capricorn, 11th Aquarius, and 12th Pisces. All right. All right. And then the first house is Aries. Okay. They're normally take leadership, like the plan, appearance, outward personality. Okay. And they represent the cardinal points. Okay. The cardinal points would be Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. Okay, those are your cardinal points, which equal leadership. Those are your cardinal signs, but also the cardinal points, which is very important as well. All right. But your first house would be Aries. Okay. Second would be Taurus. Okay. They have to do with money, possessions, values, skills. Okay. They're a fixed sign, which they like to stick to their routine and things of that nature. They represent the earth. They're an earth sign. Okay. Aries is a fire sign. I forgot to mention that. Aries is a fire sign. Okay. The third house represents Gemini. Gemini is immutable. sign, air element. Okay. Gemini is house represents the mental activity, learning, communication, writing, broadcast, things of that nature. Okay. Fourth house represents Cancer. Okay. Cardinal sign. Its element is water. Represents home, roots, parents, parenthood, inner security. All right. Fifth house represents Leo. Okay, which is a fire sign. And is a fire element with a fixed sign. And this house is represent romance, children, fun, creativity. Okay, Virgo represents a mutable sign with an earth element. And that house represents work, health, self-improvement. Okay. Libra has to do with is a cardinal sign, but an air element, like Gemini is an air, and their house represents marriage and partnership. The eighth house is Scorpio, is a fixed sign, water element, represents sex, death, sharing, transformation, things like that. Ninth house is Sagittarius, is immutable. Okay, like how Gemini is mutable, which is like learn to adapt to change. I don't know if I explained that earlier, but a mutable sign is when you learn to adapt to change. You know, you learn to go with the flow type of person. Okay. And its element is fire. Okay. 10th house is, in Sagittarius house have to do with traveling, philosophy, higher learning, and law. Okay, Capricorn is the 10th house. All right, is a cardinal sign, earth element, and it has to do with career, status, power, reputation. Okay, the 11th house is Aquarius, which is a air element, fire sign. Okay, friends, goals, aspirations. 12th house is Pisces. Element is water, and is a mutable sign. Solitude, dreamer, transcendence. All right. So I just took you around the whole zodiac. All right, start to finish. Okay. I told you about what the earth element is, the wind, water, and fire in that house. All right. The cardinal points, okay, east, west, north, south, okay. Your sun sign, okay, your sun sign is wherever you were born in. So I was born in the month of, I'm a Gemini, so I was born, that's my sun sign. I was born in the 3rd house, bomb, okay. And you have a moon sign, so your moon sign is the, whatever the moon, position of the moon was in the zodiac when you were born, okay? So the moon might have been in Cancer, or it could have been in Libra when you were born. You have to figure that out. Now, also there's a rising sign, meaning at the time the sun was rising when you were born, not just that month you were born in. Okay, so for if you were born in, 3 o'clock in the p.m., then the sun would be in Virgo. Or no, excuse me, Leo. Okay. So your sun sign is the month you were born in. Rising sign is where the sun is at the time you were born. Moon sign is where the sun is when you were born. Okay, whatever sign it may be in. All right. So that does it for basically what the ascension is. It starts on the horizon, okay, where Horus is, okay, and the sun sets in Libra, where set is. And it travels all the way around till it comes back to ascension. All right, and that's basically part 1 for astrology right now. Part 2, we'll talk more about the planets and how they have effect on us and what they mean. All right, according to who you are. If you're a Gemini, if you're a Cancer, Leo, what the planets mean. And we'll get deeper into astrology on part 2, talking about the day cycle of the zodiac with the yearly zodiac cycle, and then with the great year zodiac cycle, along with who the 4 horsemen are. We'll get more into that too, because it gets a little bit more deeper. But this is just the basic part, so you can go over this part and understand what each house represents, like how the correct characteristics and personality of each person in each house according to when they were born. Okay. What the cardinal points are. Okay, the cardinal points are Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer. Okay, the cross. All right. And what the cardinal signs, fixed sign, and mutable signs mean. Mutable means adapt to change. Fixed means sticks to routine. Cardinals, they take leadership. They come up with the ideas and things like that. All right, and what your sun sign is basically what the whatever month you were born in. All right, along with your moon sign, and then the rising sign is when the sun is on the ascension, and whatever time you were born in. Okay, remember it's like a sun clock, so it could be 3 o'clock. He was born 3 o'clock p.m. He's a Leo in the rising sign. But you may have been born in Taurus. You may have been born in the month of Taurus, but your rising sign, you didn't. The month you were born in was Taurus, but you didn't come out the womb until 3 p.m. daytime. So you're a Taurus in your sun sign, but your rising sign is Leo. If that makes any sense. Hope I didn't confuse anybody. But on that note, I hope you learned a lot. And till we meet again, Tabio Luego, que tenga un buen día. Peace.